The Fox. A very good morning to you. A few technical difficulties this morning getting us into this matchup, but we are all ready to go. And, of course, we'll thank our sponsors as we go and just kind of get everything rolling. Again, we are live video streaming this event up on OzarkRadioNews.com this morning. Right now underway on the main court, which is what we'll be live streaming this year. We've got the West Plains Zizzers taking on the Mountain Home Bombers. Right now tied up 5-5. It was a close set number one. And we're going to go over courtside right now to keep up with the action. Again, this is a full day of volleyball action over here at the West Plains Civic Center with teams from Mountain Home, Rolla, Mountain View, Birch Tree Liberty, Springfield Catholic, Kabul, West Plains, Donovan, Winona, Blair Oaks, and Branson. So we're looking forward to some fun. Pool play is going to consist of best 2 of 3 games. Playing at 25, we start at 4 points each. And from there on, they'll help set the brackets for this afternoon. Now, games kind of fluctuate time-wise throughout the day, so we'll try to keep you up to date as best as possible as we make our way through the matchups. Right now, West Plains has the serve. I was trying to track down a roster book for the Showdown, and, well, not my lucky Saturday, as there wasn't one available. So we'll do the best we can with what we have. Not home with the attack. West Plains up the block, and that block's going to get a point. Thank you for those joining us today. Again, we'll be on throughout the day today, back and forth as coverage will continue on, and covering different teams here on the main court. Bombers hit it out of bounds. So West Plains right now, they are listed as the guest in this matchup. For those looking at the scoreboard online, they are the guest in this matchup. Right now, West Plains leading by 2. Here comes the attack. West Plains getting underneath it, pushing to the middle, and attacking on the left side. Blocked by Mountain Home, and that block will be successful. Taking a look at the roster for this Zizzer team. Let's see what we've got here. Here comes the serve by Mountain Home. Bombers with the serve. West Plains getting underneath it. That was Mia Thomas with the setup, and there was the kill by number 24, Ashton Judd. Ash giving back the serve now for West Plains. Approaching. Here it comes. Ball is up. Mountain Home getting underneath it at center now. At the net. Going to tip it over. West Plains gets underneath it. Moving to the right, left side. The center by Mountain Home. Mountain Home, second hit. Attacking on the left. Attempted block by West Plains. Too many touches. They get caught up in the net and comes back on them. Point will go to Mountain Home. So 8-9. Again, thank you to Champs Fitness in Mountain View, one of our sponsors helping us bring you the Zizzer Showdown today as we kind of get things rolling. Also, Kerr Boat and Tackle. West Plains gets it up and brings it right back down. Point for West Plains. Okay, West Plains going to have some rotation coming in to serve. Will be number 23 for West Plains. That is Maddie Houston. Ball is up, and it's going to land on the wall. Oh, they're going to say it was out of bounds. West Plains leads by 1 here in set number 2. We're going to check the rotation out real quick. Now, this live stream and broadcast, of course, will be going on and off throughout the day. You'll just keep checking back on to OzarkRadioNews.com/Zizzers to keep up with our coverage. West Plains going to have the serve now. West Plains up by 2. Again, on the scoreboard, West Plains is listed as the guest. Here's the setup. Attack on the far side. Plains moving the ball around to the backcourt. Now the Bombers approaching the net. West Plains diving court, tips it back over. Bombers going to attack on the near side. The point will go to West Plains, making it 9-12. Again, this is pool play to set up the brackets for later on. Pretty much in the afternoon will be pool play following lunch. They're going to try to run a little bit ahead. They get caught on the net. Which side are they going to call it on? Number 11 or 20. So 10-12 now the score. Mount Home's going to be serving. Serving for Mount Home is number 19. I do not have their roster available to me in front, but we'll see what we can do here in just a little bit. Ball's coming back. Now into the net. Point for the Zizzer. Ball being moved now by Mountain Home. Over to the West Plains side. West Plains, a 10-foot line. Here comes the attack by Judd. Mountain Home getting underneath it. And a little crash up there on the court by Mountain Home. Point will now go to the Zizzer. Zizzer's now leading 10-14. Ball is up. Mountain Home getting underneath it. And the attack. West Plains trying to get to it. 10-14 right now. The score, West Plains is leading by 4, taking on the Mountain Home Bombers. Back to Mountain Home is number 1 serving. Ball is up, clears the net. West Plains getting underneath it on the far side. Here comes the attack. Hits the fingers of Mountain Home. Mountain Home tries to dig it out, but can't get there. Point for West Plains. 11-15. Again, playing 2:25. Matches start at 4, or each set begins at 4. It's best 2 out of 3. West Plains leading by 4 right now. Here comes the attack. Big swing. That's going to be in. Point for Mountain Home. So Mountain Home's going to go back to serve once again. This time it's number 7 serving. Ball is up, clears the net. Here's the setup. And the attack by West Plains. Back over. Mountain Home at center. Back on the far side. Nope, going to call a double hit in the net. Point for the Zizzers, 12-15. Back to serve for West Plains. Will be number 3. Mary Claire gone. Ball set up the far side. Here comes the attack over the blockers for West Plains. They get it at the net. Here comes the attack. A lock. Point for Mountain Home. (13-16) now the score. West Plains leading by 3. Again, we'll be live video streaming this throughout the day and right here on 96.9 The Fox. Ball is up. Again, thank you to Missouri Ozarks Community Health in Licking. Also, the law offices of Melissa Stewart for bringing our coverage today. (13-17). West Plains is up by 4. Judd's got the serve. Ball is up to Mountain Home. Mountain Home going to set up at the net on the near side. Here comes the attack at the center. And a whistle before that happened. Double tap on Mountain Home. 13-18. She says say 18-13. West Plains listed as the guest in this matchup. Here's the setup. Pass across and the attack. They can make it through. West Plains gets underneath it. Now over. Mountain Home digs it out and hit over. This dig by number 19 for Mountain Home. Point will go to West Plains. Scoreboard says 19-13. West Plains needs 6. Okay, and we'll keep you up to date throughout the day on different matchups. Some of the matchups we'll just have the camera running on online at OzarkRadioNews.com. Other games will actually have commentary to them. That's how we did it last year. Judd will continue service. 20-13 right now is the score. Judd with the start of the backcourt. Mountain Home pushing it forward. Here comes the attack on the far side. Past the blockers. Tips two hands. It's going to go out off of West Plains. Point will go to Mountain Home, ending it Judd's run. Here comes the serve by Mountain Home, just off camera to the left. Ball is up. Here is the setup by West Plains and the attack, the backcourt. To out of bounds, point for Mountain Home. West Plains with a 5-point lead. Waiting on the serve from Mountain Home. Taking a look at the pool information right now. We're in the white pool. This is Mountain Home taking on West Plains. Coming up, it'll be Kabul taking on Donovan here on this court. Good setup and the attack, big swing into the backcourt being moved forward now. Here's the setup across pass. Tips over. West Plains digging it out. And out of bounds. Coming up, we'll have the West Plains versus Donovan game. Get close to 12 o'clock. Ball to go flying and out of bounds on Mountain Home. Coming up, it'll be Kabul versus Donovan. Ball is up, clears. Moves to the far side. Here comes the attack by West Plains. It's going to go out of bounds off of Mountain Home. So it goes out of bounds. 17-22. About 18-22 right now, the score. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. It clears the net. We move forward. Here's the setup, and it's the land. Point will go to West Plains. (23-18). West Plains needs 2. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. Clears. Set up and attacked by Mountain Home. They're tip it over. West Plains diving for it. So off of 16 from Judd, and point will go to Mountain Home. Mountain Home with the serve. Ball is up. Here's a setup. Here comes the attack. Tipped over. Now Mountain Home coming up with the attack. Big swing. Judd goes to the block, goes to the backboard. They're going to be able to keep it alive and back over to Mountain Home's side on the left. Moving to center. Here comes the attack over the blockers. Judd gets to it, sets it, passed across. Here comes the attack. Big swing. In. Point. 19-24. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. Clears. Off the hands of Mountain Home to go out the back door. Point for West Plains. 19-25. 25-19, and it looks like West Plains is going to take that one. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with more right here on 96.9 The Fox.
Is a proud Showdown volleyball tournament sponsor. No matter what project you're working on, you can rely on the quality materials and expert service. Their conveniently located quarries supply rock, agricultural lime, and aggregated materials. They provide quality stone that forms the foundation of every great project. Visit www.indiancreekmaterials.com or call 256-5424 or visit them in West Plains, Willow Springs, Houston, Donovan, or Alton.
Champs Fitness is the place to get motivated and back in shape. Champs Fitness can help you lose a few pounds or get ready for your next race, competition, or whatever you are challenging yourself with. Champs Fitness now has 3 conveniently located locations in Mountain View, Summersville, and their newest gym located in Eminence. All locations open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call 417-331-0319 today to get your membership started.
Indian Creek Materials is a proud Showdown volleyball tournament sponsor. No matter what project you're working on, you can rely on the quality materials and expert service. Their conveniently located quarries supply rock, agricultural lime, and aggregated materials. They provide quality stone that forms the foundation of every great project. Visit www.indiancreekmaterials.com or call 256-5424 or visit them in West Plains, Willow Springs, Houston, Donovan, or Alton. Service is open and ready to handle all your animal health care needs. Dr. Michael Orchard and his Indian Creek Materials is a proud Showdown volleyball tournament sponsor. No matter what project you're working on, you can rely on the quality materials and expert service. Their conveniently located quarries supply rock, agricultural lime, and aggregated materials. They provide quality stone that forms the foundation of every great project. Visit www.indiancreekmaterials.com or call 256-5424 or visit them in West Plains, Willow Springs, Houston, Donovan, or Alton.
Jim's Auto Supply Parts City is your parts store in Winona. Visit them today for all your auto part needs. They are open Monday through Saturday. Parts City is stocked up and ready for fall. Superstar batteries, brake pads, wiper blades, and all your parts for your fall vehicle tune-ups. Visit Jim's Auto Supply, your Parts City auto parts in Winona for all your fall vehicle parts needs. Jim's Auto Supply Parts City is a proud sponsor of the Winona Lady Wildcats.
Season, be sure to visit JW Woodworks on Highway 160 in Fair Dealing. Check out their showroom with lots of displays and let them help you pick out the cabinets, countertops, or entertainment center that you've been dreaming of. Hey, it's JW Woodworks. They believe in a well-designed and well-built cabinet, countertop, or entertainment center. Call them at 573-857-2144. Put your holiday order in now.
Are you looking for a hometown, independently owned, friendly with fast service pharmacy in the Licking and Houston area? Well, stop in today at Rennie Pharmacy in Licking. Not only can they handle your pharmacy needs, they have Heroes Coffee and a large gift item selection. So while you wait for your prescription, do a little shopping and have some Heroes Coffee. Rennie Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of the Licking Wildcats.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center. It's the Zizzer Showdown, and as they've changed up their formats of how they're playing it this year with 3 pools and 3 courts being played on, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a break before our next matchup today, and that will be the matchup of West Plains taking on Donovan. Right now, it is scheduled for 12 o'clock, so honestly, it could be any time between 11:45 and 12:15. But again, we'll be back for that broadcast a little bit later on. That'll be the last matchup before they set up pool play or before they set up the bracket play for this afternoon. So, again, we have got several more matches coming up today, so we invite you to join us. And, of course, we'll be live video streaming off and on up on OzarkRadioNews.com. We invite you to join us there as well. For Drew Joyce back at the studio, I'm Jim Lambert. This is the Zizzer Showdown on today's Hit Music 96.9 The Fox. We'll be back around 11:45.
For treatment of mild to moderate cases of COVID-19 in adults and children over the age of 12. Jessica Geddes, the TCMH pharmacist, stated that the MABs